Well, hello there, darling. Welcome to Life in the Dollhouse, where you get to experience the fabulous life of Jaylah. Hey, how we motherfucking feeling, bitch? I just recorded an episode right before this. And I was like, I'm gonna go to bed after this, and then I got, sometimes when you get that momentum up, you just want to keep going, and I just want to keep running that mouth. I want to keep running that mouth. So welcome to Jaylah's Declassified High School Motherfucking Survival Guide. Oh, okay. Look, now I'm a senior in high school. This is no academic survival guide. So I'm not helping you with your GPA, your grades. I'm no, what is it? I was about to say superintendent, bitch. What is it called? The people. The people that get them real high grades. And I think they get to say something at graduation. What is it? Girl, now I gotta look it up. I can't let this fucking slide. Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
what are the people called in high school that get like the really high grades? Nerds and geeks? That's fucking insane. Siri, I can't let that slide. Valedictorian. Bitch, superintendent is crazy. That's what I thought I was talking about. Valedictorian. I'm none of that. I'm none of that. Right? This is this is this is a street guide. Okay? This is emotional high school advice. Somebody somewhere needs this shit, so I got you. I got you. All right. Let's get into it. Before I'm freed from this jail in about a month, I'll give y'all some advice and shit. Let's see. First piece of advice. Everything in high school and in life, let's really say high school, is temporary. Cut it out. Stop stressing over this person don't like you. This person wanna fight you. They started this rumor about you. Baby, the rumor's gonna be gone in a week. Maybe less. People forget about stuff so fast. So motherfucking fast in high school. It's crazy. You think your life is over one week, and trust the next week it's like it never fucking happened. But in the moment, it is like awful. I will say it really, because this is your world. Look, I'm about to leave. I'm about to step into the real world where really nothing matters because the world is so big. But when you're in school all your life, that is your world. That is your whole world. That's all you know. So when shit goes down. And it just feels so fucking dramatic and it's not that serious. I don't have my nails on. Y'all have prom in a week from filming this. But by the time y'all see it, it's probably like a couple weeks after prom. But listen, I wish I had my nails so I could click clack. It really helps. It really helps. It really helps. It really helps me get my thoughts out. But trust me when I say you will survive, and none of this matters. The moment you walk across that stage, none of it matters. I mean, if you're like going to college or whatever, the grades might, but I'm talking about on the emotional level. They broke your heart. This is your first of many, probably not even real. I don't like to count these high school relationships, middle school, elementary school, whatever. I haven't had a boyfriend since elementary school. T. T. Are we surprised? I'm not. I had a situation sophomore year. And I think look, let's get into dating now. Let's get into dating, some dating advice. Even though I literally just fucking said I haven't had any kind of action since elementary school. My take with relationships in high school and stuff is like my hot take. Let's get to hot topics. It's like you shouldn't be pressed, okay? I have mixed feelings. One end, it's like, just fucking stay out of it. Don't do it. We're young. And I'm not going to say, we're young, don't get tied down, turn up. No, that's not what I was about to say. I was about to say, we're young, save that innocence, save that heart. You don't need to be heartbroken at this time. Just be happy. Because, bitch, that heartbreak shit is no fucking joke. It's no fucking joke. I was sick. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Bitch, I was sick. I had to stay home. Like, it genuinely makes your whole body crazy. Anyway, just don't even do it. But then on the other end, I'm like, it probably does teach you stuff. But do you need to learn it now? You're going to learn it somewhere down the line. Like, I don't know if it's better. Sometimes it's better to learn it early to save you. But, don't be pressed, okay? It's fine to be in a relationship. It's cute. It's fun. It's fresh. I don't know. It's cute. Like, who doesn't like the high school sweethearts moment? I love that for you. I'm not saying don't get in a relationship. I'm not saying it's bad to get in a relationship. But I'm saying don't be walking around like a walking Tinder page trying to get swiped. What is it, left or right? I don't know which way. But don't be walking around like that. Trying to get swiped left on, swipe right on. Okay? Because it's not that serious. It's never that serious. You have bigger fish to fry, and that'll just consume you. I can't stand a boy crazy bitch. I'm sorry. Seek help if that's you. Maybe you have some kind of codependency issue. Look inside. Don't look for these. Don't look for these niggas. Don't look for these bitches. Don't look for these they thems. It's all inclusive. Okay. Moving on. Mind your business. Mind that fucking business. Please. It'll save you so much stress. Don't run that mouth. Look, I don't know if you're like me, but if you're like me and drama gives you anxiety, don't run that mouth. I don't care who you think you trust. You don't. You don't. Look, I'm not trying to give you trust issues right now. But the same way you're like thinking, like, oh, I could tell them that. They're not going to tell nobody. They're thinking the same thing about somebody else. And they're going to go tell. And that's how shit just starts running around. Like, because I done had my share of running that fucking mouth and then shitting bricks after because I should never did that. I don't like being and stuff like that. I don't like the he said, she said. I don't like being in the middle of it. And look, I love a good tea session. I do. Spill that tea. But now I'm really a listener. I don't be spilling nobody's tea for real. And if I do, it's not even like real tea. It'd be like fake tea that everybody already know. Or like, it don't even be nothing like, if it got out and it was like Jaylah said this, it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna whoop her ass. It'd just be like, oh. So I'll be giving y'all fake tea. I'm really a listener now. If you got something to tell me, I'll listen. I'll sip from the cup. But baby, I'm not filling it back up. I'm not adding no tea. I'm not adding no honey. I'm not adding no sugar. I'm just sipping. I don't have time no more. It really stresses me out. I really hate drama. It gives me so much anxiety. So if you know that's you, just keep that mouth shut. Get a journal. Talk to yourself. I love talking to myself, fucking obviously. And just do that. Trust. It'll save you. It'll save you so much. Next, be okay with the change. Be okay with change. I mean, I think middle school is really the craziest time for change, but I mean, I guess coming from middle school to high school was pretty crazy, but I didn't really have that because we were online, so my transition was kind of smooth. I was at home in my room, but where I was going with this was like really losing. For this is like losing friends and like friendships and shit. That's what we're kind of talking about here. Um, Sorry if the lighting's like weird. I feel like it's going dark and light, but like that's because I'm literally the incense are lit. Like I'm chill. Like this is how I'm prepping for bed. Okay. Anyway, it's like you're gonna lose friends. a lot, or maybe a little. I don't know, whatever. But in high school, we're really all finding ourselves at the same time and more intense than ever before. Like you're really finding yourself because you're really growing up and you're really getting up there. And so, people are going to change. You're going to flip to that next chapter and they're still going to be on page one. Bitch, they're going to be on the last book and you're almost done with the next book. You can't drag them into a book they don't belong in. Leave them hoes. That's what's really gonna have you fucked up. You try to bring somebody that's really not supposed to be in your life no more with you. Don't do that. This is really life advice too. Okay, this is real fucking life too. Don't be like keeping somebody around because they're familiar. Don't stay in nothing toxic because it's familiar. Don't be, they're my only friend. I'm gonna be literally a loner if I leave them. Fuck them. Be a loner. You'll be much happier. Okay? But as I was saying, just be okay with change. Your best friend freshman year, probably not gonna be your best friend senior year. Maybe. Some people do find their people like that, and that's dope. But I've lost friends, found new ones, much happier with them, and then guess what? Lost them, made some new ones, much happier with them. It's just there's people for different seasons and moments in your life, and go with that. Go with that. Grow with that. Bars. And just vibe. Um, it can hurt, like that's fine. You could be sad, but don't think, you know, life is over. It's not over. Find a new friend. Find a new friend. Somebody actually asked me to talk about this on here, like relationships, like losing friends and things like that. Um, you want some advice? I should remember the people's names I asked for this, but I can't. But I do remember seeing it. I don't really have advice for that because I don't really care. Just they were left for a reason. Everybody leaves for a reason. Sometimes people are just here for a season. And bars. And you gotta be okay with that. Like I said, you're moving on, they're moving on. You're in two different areas in your life. They're not meant to be there anymore. Maybe they were bad for you, maybe you were bad for them. You know? It happened for a reason. If they want to leave, let them go. If you want to leave, but you better up and get out of there. Save yourself. Um, but yeah, I'm not one that really cares about that because I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have a lot of long-term friends, so it's and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that cuz don't be like don't be don't regret that it happened. Just be happy that it happened cuz you probably taught them something. They probably taught you something. And if it was a good friendship, then enjoy that. Like just be like that was fun while it lasted. Like I loved that person. We had a good time, but it's over now. Or maybe it was toxic and you're like, bitch, get this shit, get this fucking bug off me. Get this pest off me. He'll grab the raid. But if it was like a good friendship and like, you're like, damn, I kind of miss him. You'll find somebody better. It's fine. And like I said, don't sit in regret. Sit in like, I'm happy it happened. I'm happy I got to experience that, but it's over now. But I'll find somebody better. But, you know, grateful that it happened. Grateful for what I learned. Period. Period. Big, big advice. Find yourself. Bitch, you're gonna be ahead of the curve. You're gonna be ahead of the fucking game. You don't know how many adults come to me and they're like, I wish I was this, uh, like, I knew myself this much at that age. Cause, I mean, there's 30-year-olds that still don't know who they are. And I mean, you can lose yourself. That's obviously a thing, but knowing yourself now is a superpower for real. And I didn't really realize that until, I mean, I realized how many people, when you find yourself, you realize how many people are fucking lost. And plus, like I said, having the older people tell me, like, I wish that was me. Because I spent so many of my years after high school trying to figure that out. In high school, it's like you have a lot going on. Me personally, I don't do extracurriculars and whatnot. So I do get to come home every day and just be. Um, but that's another thing. It's hard. It's a lot going on. You got homework, bitches play sports, bitches got jobs, bitches taking AP classes. I never did any of that. So it was really school and then come home for me. In high school anyway. I wasn't doing any extracurriculars and shit. But just find time. Find some time. Find some time to do something. Anyway, find some time to find yourself and just be yourself. Um, People in high school really started to ick me out. Give me the fucking ick when I became like super self-aware and just understood myself a lot. People in high school, I just like, they made me sick to my stomach. And I can't be mad at them. I can't judge them too much because they're finding themselves. That's like a weird thing. Like when you're finding yourself and you are just lost, you don't really know yourself. You do weird shit. Like when people in high school, you're gonna do a lot of weird shit, and other people are gonna do a lot of weird shit. That's just gonna fucking happen. And when you sit back and observe that, it's like, why the fuck did you do that? But it's really because they don't really know. They don't know. They don't fucking know. They just fucking did it because they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to fit in. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. I really hate. Look, never trust a bitch that's friends with everybody. Never trust a bitch that's friends with everybody. Look, there's some that are like genuinely just like cool. Look, it's the people that don't do too much and have people come to them. Those are people that you can trust because maybe they just have that vibe. But them niggas that go above and beyond to be friends with everybody and they're all like in the mix, stay away. Stay the fuck away. Now, bitch, I'm saving you. Those are the worst motherfuckers. I hate those people because you're really lost. You're really lost. If you're like, you have to have multiple masks. Like you're molding yourself to be able to be friends with all these people. Associates is different, but if like people who really form these mini connections with all these people, stay away. Like I know it's like being able to work around, being able to work people, like that's a skill, but it's a scary one. Why are you shape shifting? That's weird. I, that's weird. Those people are weird. They're fucking not even two-faced. They're like 20,000 faced. Why? What you have to? There's no way you're shape shifting in front of these different people to like form those different bonds like that. And I know that because I've had that level of popularity before. I've done that before, not in high school, but if I wanted to do it now, I could totally do it. But this is what I'm saying. It's calculated. It's calculated as fuck. Like I said, I literally just said if I wanted to do it, I could do it. I could literally just start talking to everybody. But it's calculated. I know how I would do it. I know how I would act with this person. I know what I would say to this person, do with that person. Mm-mm. Look, I've had my popular girl era in middle school because that's like where I wanted to be. But the popular kids are always the weirdest. But they're also always the like most lost, but they're always the weirdest bitches. And they're weird as fuck because they're lost. So just don't look up to them. Don't idolize them. Don't stand them. Stay away. Stray away. Don't fall into that group. Maybe do it for like the plot, character development. No, just stay out of it. Be you. Find yourself. And stick to that. And if people don't like it, bitch, move on. It doesn't matter. Um, this is high school. None of this is going to matter. Have you on it? Have you on it? Have you on that? Also, just do shit like embarrass the fuck out of yourself. Cause like I said, none of this is gonna matter. Who are you gonna know? Like I could like fall into the trash can. I could do a backflip and like break my neck in the middle of a classroom. And maybe 10 years from now, people be like, dude, there was this fucking chick in my class. She like broke her fucking neck in the middle of the classroom. Like that was crazy. But like nobody, they nobody's gonna know you. The point of that is nobody's gonna know you or remember you for real. And if they do, like they probably don't even have access to you anymore. So like it doesn't matter what you do. Nothing matters. Nothing fucking matters. Just do shit. Stay out the way, you know. Never the end of the world. It's gonna feel like the end of the world, but it's not. Question. How do I deal with drama? I don't. I don't. I know I said earlier like it gives me a lot of anxiety and it does. But now I don't play sides. Y'all hear the helicopter? That sound like a helicopter. If you know what song that's from, you're just like the baddest bitch. Um, why don't artists do that anymore? Side note, why don't artists fucking do that shit at the end of songs where they're like just say something quirky? I don't know, like it was cute, bring it back. Anywho, how do I survive drama now? How do I mediate it? And I'm just like, I be chill. It's because I don't play sides. I don't do that. If I'm in the middle of something, baby, I'm gonna stay in the middle. I'm gonna stay the median. I'm not going this way and that way. That's where the problems arise. And if you're in drama with some people who are your friends and they want you to, my camera's about to die. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, if you're in a thing with friends and they're gonna want you to pick sides, obviously, because uh, it makes people feel better to have somebody on their side. And some people see it as like when I don't pick sides, some people see it as like an attack, a personal attack. Baby, this has nothing to do with you. This is about me. I'm doing this for me. Fuck you. But anyway, um, people really see it as a personal attack because it's like you're fake. Like you're not gonna be on my side. Like so then they automatically think since you're not on their side that you're with the other side. But really you're not on either side. You're just being. You're just fucking being. Word. Word. But if you're in a situation with friends and they get mad at you for not picking sides, fuck them. First of all, don't be their friend no more. Don't be their friend no more. That's weird as fuck. But like I said, people are gonna expect you to pick sides because it just, especially in high school, like it just people they really need that backbone in high school. If you have somebody in your corner in high school, it just really gives people the confidence to do anything. They think they could do fucking anything. And it's just like, bitch, who are you? Sit down. Because you wouldn't be nothing if that person wasn't there. But I don't play that playing sides. I'm not one of those people that's like gonna stop being friends with somebody because they did something to this person. You don't fuck with her, that's cool. But I do. That's my friend. But it depends on what they did. Like it was something like crazy. All right, you gotta go. Like beat up their mom or something. Get out of here. But if y'all have some little your own little situation, your own little beef, your own little what, look, it don't got nothing to do with me. And I don't like people who expect you to, uh, oh, you still friends with that person? I can't fuck with you. Okay, like, move. I don't like that. Because you like me for me. So what does me doing, being involved with that person have to do with you? I'm friends with people I don't like. I mean, no, hold on. Pause. Rewind. I'm friends with people who are friends with people I don't like. T. Okay. Because that has nothing to do with me. You could be their friend just because I don't like them doesn't mean you don't have to like them. So anyway, it's validation. People like validation a lot in high school. It makes them feel valid for you to also not like them. Misery loves company. When you join in and you're like, yeah, I don't like them, girl, and it's like, oh yeah, like yeah, yeah. When you're like, oh, I actually think they're kind of cool. They're like, oh, fuck you. Like, no, we don't play that. We don't play sides. Also, like, I will never jump into something just because my friend's in it. I don't care. Like, could you? Oh, I thought I flashed you for a second. Anyway, I'm not about to. You got your tea going on. Like, it's not about to be. Oh, let me help them get at this person. Let me help them do. No, you got that. That's your tea. That's your beef. Are you supposed to ride for me? Are you supposed to ride for me? How like whatever? Like, at what cost? My sanity? Cause I'm not. Look, I'm riding for myself. I don't do. Just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. Even if you lose a friend over it, they was never your friend because they should understand that you're protecting your peace. It has nothing to do with you. But look, if that's how you get down, that's how you get down. But I'd be staying out of it. And I also don't like when people be like, oh, they try to compare you to people. Like, since you wouldn't do this, they're like, girl, if I Keisha, if I ask Keisha to do this, she would do this. That's good for Keisha, bitch. You need Keisha, call on Keisha. I'm not Keisha. You want another Keisha? Go find another bitch like Keisha. I'm not Keisha. I'm Jaylah. And I put me first. Thank you. Cutting people off. Hard in high school. Hard because you see these people every day. Possible, but it's a little hard. But just do it. It's kind of hard. It's harder to do it without confrontation in high school. Because, like I said, you see these people every day. But I say just do it. There were times where I definitely felt trapped in relationships because I was like, I see these people every day. Like, I really don't want to be involved with them anymore. But I didn't know how to do it without, I wasn't a fan of confrontation. I'm still not super confrontational, but I say what's on my mind now, okay? I'm not about to like jump in your face, but if I gotta get something off my chest, baby, I'm kicking that hoe off. If you and the person that you're trying to cut up are both non-confrontational, um, you could just cut them off in peace. Y'all both might be a little, I mean, they might be a little confused, but just whatever. Um, but yeah, it is a little hard because you have to see the people every day. But if it's really holding you back like that, just tell them you can't do it no more. You can't. If they try to make a big whole thing out of it, just stay in your lane and block them. Can't block them in real life, but shit, yes you can. Just don't talk. They start talking to you, just keep looking forward, like they're not even there. Act like they're invisible or something. I don't know. Mental health, very important. Very definitely. School is just not good for my mental health at all, ever, and it never has been. And it's just a lot for me. But I think it took me all the way to senior year to be kind of good at balancing mental health in school. I luckily have a mother that's just great. And if I need a day, I get a day. I could stay home, but not everybody has that. And I just say like the same way I would tell you to help people balance their stress any other way, just like find a coping mechanism. Coping mechanism. Journaling, talking to yourself, painting, dancing, gymnastics, do something that just makes you feel good. do your check-ins. If you don't have no friends already checking on you, check in on yourself. Let me do it for you right now. How you feeling? How are you really feeling? What's causing you to feel this way? I'm your whole therapist, bro. Don't play with me. I'm gonna do an advice episode. Just give advice. Um, but check in with yourself because at the end of the day, all you have is you. And so I never really had friends that checked on me. Damn, felt that shit in my heart. But no, I haven't. I have uh I have friends, but I never had people who were like, "Are you good? Like, what's up?" I think the friends I have now are very the closest I've had to that. So that's fun. Actually, I've had like one friend that was really like a really good friend. But yeah, I had to check in with myself. Okay. And I can't even be mad because I'm not really that type of friend to be doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't just check in on people. Um, I want to be a better friend for sure. But I'm just an introvert at heart. I really be in my own little world. I don't be worried about what's going on. Like, if I'm not with you, I don't want to say I'm not worried about you, but I look, I'm doing what I gotta do. If you need me, call me. I'm here. But I don't really go on my way to help people. But yeah, I had like one friend in my whole high school career that was like, no, two, that was like, if I need something, if I'm like breaking down, I'm gonna call you. But still at the end of the day, I just like to solve it myself. But not everybody's like that. And some people really just need somebody else. But I'm very I'd rather work it out myself because I know myself best and I know what I need to do to be better. But it never hurts to get some outside stuff. If you have staff, I love the staff in my school so much. I have a lot of trusted staff that I go to with stuff. So hopefully you have that too, because that's like great. Uh, but yeah, just find coping mechanisms. Like today, I was super anxious and I was about to sit here and doom scroll, bro. Like, and I was like, get the fuck off Instagram. Get up. I turned on a movie. I got out of bed. I sat in my chair. That just getting out of bed helps. Even if I'm still in my room, right next to my bed, sitting in my chair, whatever. Go get some fresh air. I started working on a piece on my mannequin, and I was like, because sitting here scrolling is not gonna do anything for for me. Just really healthy coping mechanisms. Get up, do something, take your mind off it. That's that. With schoolwork and stuff, like I know that's like so stressful. Um, I'm not gonna lie, that's not what this video is for. I can't help you with that. Cause if an assignment stress me out too much, baby, guess what? I ain't gonna do it. Again, sorry mom, if you're watching. I ain't gonna do it. All right. Amen. Can I get an amen? And last thing, I'll just say get involved. This is really my first year like doing clubs and stuff, and I wish I did it more. Actually, no, I did a club sophomore year. But this is my first year being in like multiple clubs and I love it so much. Um, it's so fun. You're only in high school once. Get involved in the community. It's fun, it's good. If you plan on going to college, this is not my path. But if you're going to college and stuff, they like to see that stuff in your resume. Get into it. But I do it because it feels good. I don't know. And I really like the staff in my school. Like I think my school has really good staff, so I like to get involved with them. Um, build relationships with them. I really am gonna miss my teachers. I love all my entire high school career. All my I always got the best teachers. Except for I don't like my math teacher this year, bro. But we not even gonna talk about his bitch ass because I'm gonna start getting mad. Um, no, he's a cool guy. He's just kind of annoying. Build relationship with teachers, getting them clubs, uh, do them talent shows, do them all that, cause run for homecoming, run for class president, run for secretary, all that shit. I didn't do that, but you know, cause it's fun, and if you're embarrassed, like I said, nothing matters, so just do it anyway. I wish I would have ran for prom court, but I didn't. I was like, I'm gonna leave this to the couples, but I think only like there's like two couples actually running. Like the rest of the people are just like there. But whatever. I'm not gonna say and regret, bitch. I am the prom queen. So what now? But yeah, I think that's all I got for you bitches today. You're only in high school once, and make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna do weird shit. You're gonna do dumb shit. You're gonna be done wrong. You're gonna do people wrong. All that good shit. And that's fine. This is a great place to make mistakes because it's not real. Fuck up, do this, learn. It's an amazing place to just completely fuck up because it's not over. You have, this is not real. It's not the real world. So just don't think about it too much. Just do shit. Um, Experience it. Do it full out because when it's over and you're never going back. Love you. Hope this helps you be the baddest bitch you ever did saw in high school. And we gonna wrap this shit up. Stay iconic. Bye.